Salud. Welcome to the Sports Mel Podcast. It's your boy Big Mo. To my left, I got my boy Shinto. Then on
Tonyo
the
right here.
other, got my boy Toño. It's Sunday night recap. We're missing Shadow.
Big Shadow.
A big
Why is that?
Shadow
Why is that?
MIA.
Sorry you couldn't make it.
Sorry you couldn't make it. Hit him up. Best wishes.
I
You
hope
know.
you're all right, Shadow.
He ain't on suicide watch, right? He's good.
Hmm.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope
He's gonna be
so.
all right.
Shadow, if you're listening to this, you know I got your back, Shadow.
Shadow,
I
just
got
hang
Everything's
in
gonna be
there.
alright. Everything
Hang in
gonna be
there. I'm
alright.
on the same boat.
not
Everything gonna be
literally,
alright.
Shadow.
Talking about the same boat. We got the Cowboys Lions. Um, shit, I ain't got much to say. Fuck, we got beat. I mean, no excuses. I know we got our injuries on the defensive end. But not only the defensive end, but offensively didn't show up. They ended up benching Dak Prescott in the fourth quarter. Um, the run wasn't working as usual. We couldn't stop the run. We couldn't stop the pass. I really got nothing to say, honestly. I mean, I don't know if you guys have any questions or anything to add, but straight up, I got nothing to say. There's no excuses. Cowboys got beat. They got
I
beat down bad at home. This is actually the fourth straight loss at home, going back to the Packers game in the playoffs. And all of them were beatings. I mean, there really is no excuse. I got no excuse. They got beat. They got beat down. That's it. Simple as that.
I I got a few things. Look, Dak Prescott, 17 for 33, 178 yards, no touchdowns, two INTs. The rushing game, Ricky is it Ricky Dotto?
Ricky Dowdle.
Rico Dattle.
Rico Dowdle.
Rico
Rico
Dattle.
Dotto, 25 yards, five attempts. That's your highest rusher. Your highest receiver, CeeDee Lamb, 89 yards, seven receptions, no touchdowns. The only thing I want to ask, like, are you panicking? Like, is
Yeah,
it
hit
time to
that
panic?
shit. Hit the panic
Ah,
button.
man,
We
that
3-3. The schedule doesn't get any easier. We got the bye week next week. But coming off of that, we travel to San Francisco. It ain't gonna be any easier. Like I said, I don't want to put no excuses. We gotta, but I mean, we gotta say it. We do got a lot of injuries on the defensive end. We got Micah still didn't show, still out. D Law still gonna be gone for a while. Deron Bland, he was projected to come back this week, didn't show up. Carson, the seatbelt, also missing our leading tackle, our linebacker, Hendricks was gone in this game as well.
that's a lot of
I'm
injuries,
not
bro.
using injuries as excuses because for me, I am a next man up type of guy, and next man didn't show up. So, because injuries are part of the game.
Yep, they are,
So, next man
especially in
didn't show
football.
up. It is what it is.
Especially in
Even I
football.
mean, yeah, especially in football. I mean, injuries occur every day. Talking about injury, damn, I wish Speedy recovered. What's his name?
Hutchinson.
Hutchison. Yeah.
That was a bad injury.
Hey, with that being said, are a lot of those players gonna be back to the for the Niner game?
I believe so. Michael was only supposed to be gone for 2 to 4 weeks, and
But you guys
I
got bye
wanted
week
him to
though.
mix these next two games because we got the bye, and then so hopefully he's back for the Niners. Jerome Bland should be back because he was a full participant the first 2 days of practice. Last day of practice he didn't practice at all, so he probably felt something funny. But yeah, I mean we should be getting at least half of those guys back. I know D Law won't be back, but for sure I think everybody else besides D Law should be back actually.
Well,
So
I hope they all come back because when we play you guys, I want you guys all at your full. You know, like I don't want to beat you guys when you guys are all injured and stuff like that. Like I want everyone to be there. That way, it's a good match.
Hey, what about us though?
First of all, huh? No, I know. Yeah, us too. We got a lot of injuries too.
We
But
ain't gonna be back at 100. I'll tell you
no,
that. We
but
ain't gonna have McCaffrey for sure.
No, obviously, but
We're not
I don't
gonna
want to
have
make
Drake Greenlaw for sure.
I, I don't want to make excuses. I like if they can have
No,
as much
ain't
both
no
teams,
excuse.
both teams. I wanted to have as much personnel back as possible without injuries and play at the top level. Both of them, both teams. That way, it's a good game. Well, it
Yeah.
don't matter who wins. I just want to see a good game. Like I don't get a weakness if we lose. I'm still gonna be here in the podcast. No cap to no one, but no
Mm.
cap to no one. But if we lose, I'm still gonna be here.
Yeah,
Lose,
yeah,
we lose
Whether
like
lose,
we
win or
lost
lose, we're gonna be here.
like we lost last week against the sorry ass Cardinals, and we still
Yep,
here, right?
yep. And the
And
Cardinals
now
lost today.
it's tough, but I mean, what else can we say?
That's
All
part of the
right, talking
game.
about losses. Let's move on. I know a boy ain't here, but Raiders versus Steelers. Unfortunately, I get to see the game. Cowboy game was on at the same time. Uh, I know it was bad loss. Do you guys got anything to say about it?
I do, honestly, because I honestly didn't really watch the Cowboys game. I watched the the
The
the
Raiders?
Raider game because I was with Jordan,
Yeah.
fellow Raider fan,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, Raiders didn't look good at all. Even with O'Connell, like he had his moments. He had his moments. Well, like Minshew had his moments too. O'Connell had his moments too. O'Connell didn't look good at all, bro. The only the best player in the game today was for the Raiders was Brock Bowers, and he didn't even do that good either. But he
Uh-huh.
was the best player in the game. But like Jordan was making excuses saying the refs make this bad call. It wasn't just on the refs. It's your offense. It's your defense. They don't look good at all. Like I don't know. Like the Raiders overall as a team, they look horrible. Honestly, horrible. But I mean,
Y'all
yeah, they
call me
got
crazy
everyone got
yesterday.
injuries, but Max Crosby was there.
Yeah.
He wasn't really doing. He didn't really do much either. He got a pressure here and
Y'all
there,
call me
but
crazy when I said the Raiders were sorry. Y'all call me crazy.
I don't know. Nobody called you crazy, but
Y'all call me crazy when I said the Raiders were sorry. Y'all call me crazy. I'm just saying, like, I'm not even hating, bro. But like, straight up, fool, like, y'all really think O'Connell was gonna make a difference? First of all, y'all really think O'Connell was better than Minshew? I mean, not to say that Minshew's good as fuck or whatever. Or he's good. I mean, not Minshew.
O'Connell.
O'Connell. But like, come on, bro. Like, you really thought they was gonna make a difference if O'Connell was quarterbacking? Honestly, bro. Like, I wasn't even
yeah.
hating. Like, I'm not even hating. But like, did you guys really think O'Connell was gonna make a difference? Like,
I didn't think so.
for them to win a game. Like for them.
I had Minshew starting over O'Connell all the time, and then but we got to see how he looks with Devontae Adams because that leads us kind of to the next subject. Devontae Adams looks like he's gonna be staying with the Raiders, so because he liked the change of quarterback. He likes O'Connell. I mean, hey, receiver is gonna stay there for the quarterback. That's what I had said when CeeDee Lamb signed with
We
the
don't
Cowboys.
we don't know that yet. Maybe
Well, maybe,
he
but
might.
it's looking like that. It's trending towards that way. Maybe it's trending towards that way because maybe now other teams are not as interested as Adams in Adams as we thought. But it looks like Adams might end up staying.
Well,
Maybe
let me
because
say this.
nobody's willing to give up a second rounder for Adams.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's one thing I want to say. I want to talk about. But let me say this. After today's game, whether he wants O'Connell or Minshew, after Minshew's game today, not Minshew, O'Connell's game today,
O'Connell.
you really think he's gonna want O'Connell after today's game?
No, I
And
say
after
no.
second, and then second, he Raiders won a second round pick for Devontae Adams. But then again, after that, the team that trades for Devontae Adams, they're gonna have to take on his salary,
Yeah.
which next year is gonna increase to I don't know how much it is. I think it's like
Yeah.
18 million or something like that. and the teams aren't gonna want to take on that on that like they're gonna want Raiders to take on that, and the Raiders
Nobody
aren't
wants.
gonna want to take on that either. So either he stays if no one wants to pay for it, or someone's gonna have to pay for him. And I don't think
Yeah, yeah,
no
yeah.
team's gonna
Unless a
want to second,
contender.
no team's gonna want to pay for him and then give up a second round pick either.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, unless he goes to like a contender, like in a really a team that really needs him to contend for the Super Bowl. You know, like they feel like they're gonna win the championship, and they'll pay for him. You know what I mean?
But who do you think that team is?
The
What
Bills.
you think the Bills?
Well, we'll see how the Bigs look. That's tomorrow night. We'll see how the
Yeah, that's
Bills
The
look.
tomorrow.
Bill, the Bills have the talent, but they just don't have no wide receivers. Oh, maybe even the fucking Broncos. I mean the Broncos. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. Not the Broncos. The Chargers. The
Okay.
Chargers. Like they're what are they
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
3-1, 4-1.
No,
They
no,
won
no,
today.
no,
They won today.
no.
Yeah, I
They're
know they
three
won
and two, I
today.
think.
So it's
Three and
three and
two.
one.
3 and 2, I think.
3-2.
Okay, they're
Three and
three and
two.
two. All they need is a wide receiver, bro, to get them to the next level. I think.
But like me and Shadow been saying, ain't no way the Raiders are gonna trade him to a divisional opponent.
That's true.
They don't
Yeah.
want to face him again. But then to clear O'Connell's name, it wasn't all on him. Defense gave up all those points.
Yep.
Defense was nowhere to be found as well.
Not even the offense. Now, I'm
That's
telling you,
supposed to be a.
Yeah.
Is that supposed
the,
to be a top five defense?
according to Shadow, yes. But
Is it? Is it?
even the offense didn't look good at all. The only one that I saw that was
Why,
doing good was Brock Bowers. That's the only one, and he didn't even do that good either.
bro? Brock Bowers look better with a fucking Minshew, bro. Straight up. Oh no,
Well, I mean, look, today he didn't look bad. He had
he didn't
Brock
have a
Bowers.
touchdown or more than 50 yards, 60
He had
yards.
9 receptions, 71 yards. That's not bad for a rookie. For a rookie, it's not bad. He's a rookie
For
still.
a rookie, but we're comparing him to his previous games. Don't compare him to a rookie. Compare him to his previous games that he already had.
Well, I don't have the stats here in front of me, but
He had a
I know.
touchdown, 100 plus receptions, yards. I'm sorry.
I don't think he's ever gone for 100 yards, has he?
Check the stat.
No, I don't think he has.
I guess we want to review that, but let's move on to the next one. Talking about defenses not showing up. Mets. Mets defense pitching didn't show up. Dodgers put up nine runs to the zero Mets. Dodgers looking pretty solid. Anything you guys want to add to the Dodgers versus Mets game?
Uh Man, I feel like Dodgers got the momentum right now, bro.
Mm.
They're playing as better as I've seen in the playoffs. This is the best I've seen them in the playoffs
Yeah,
since because they've been
I
making it
agree.
every year, and this is the best they've looked. The pitching, even though we got a lot of pitchers injured, bro, our pitching is stepping up right now in the playoffs. Our bullpen is probably, I would say, it's probably one of the tops, and not the top, right now in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah.
Like the bullpen is carrying us. Uh, but today, Flaherty, he went for 6 innings today, bro. That to me, that's showing me that they're trying to step up. So if they keep it up like this, I don't see nobody beating them, especially not the
I
Mets.
agree. Me personally, I was telling Shinto today, and I was showing him. Pooh, actually, I had the text messages. Me and my brother going back and forth. He was asking me who I think, and I know in our earlier podcast I said Dodgers wasting Otani's career as well as the Angels did. Obviously, early in the podcast, in the
Yeah.
early episodes, I had the Phillies winning. But no, honestly, I got the Dodgers going to World Series easy, and I mean it when I say easy. The way I was telling your brother Shinto, the East Coast teams traveling to the West Coast, it impacts them. Because on the other side, I got the Yankees. So also the Yankees don't have to travel over here for the World Series because I like I said, I got the Dodgers beating the Mets. Um, So I think the Dodgers. I don't want to call them World Series champs already, but they're for sure going to be in there, and I don't I won't be surprised if I see Game Sevens against the Yankees. But that's why I'm switching up with now. That's why I got the only reason I doubted the Padres, I mean the Dodgers, was because they were going to have to face the Padres all season long. The Padres had the number. Padres had the better pitching. I felt like it.
Yep.
Once Musgrove went out, not to make excuses for the Padres, because obviously the Dodgers had way more injuries, especially pitching wise. But once Musgrove was out, that was a done deal. Dodgers able to win even despite that Otani was batting 200, with 10 strikeouts.
He had like one hit against the
Yeah,
Padres.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
about
So
it,
so two, I think he had like two or three. He had a
or
home
two,
run
something
and
like
maybe
that.
two singles, something like that. So that's the only reason. And then also as well, because like we mentioned in one of the podcasts before the Padres series started, we didn't know how or if Freeman was going to
Yeah.
play. So
Bro, and he
Freeman
plays
is
hurt.
obviously he's hitting, obviously running the bases. He does not look good.
Yeah.
You could tell he's injured, but I mean, shit, he's getting hits. That's all that matters, and he's scoring runs. So I mean, as much as I hate to say it, Dodgers make it a World Series easy and might even win it. So I do change my pick now.
Yeah. Let me
Junior,
say this real quick. Let me say this
what's
real
up?
quick. As far as the Phillies winning the whole thing, you weren't the only one because I had them too. Because at the start of the season, they were looking great. Like, you know, but like how you guys said, you, my brother Shadow, the hottest team. It don't matter the playoffs. Whoever comes in hot is who's
Yeah.
gonna win.
Hey, who's the
Whoever gets
hottest
hot
team
in the
though coming
playoffs,
into the playoffs right now?
huh?
Who's the hottest team coming into
Right
the
now the
playoffs?
Dodgers, the Dodgers
No,
looking hot. But
no.
but then but then
Going into the playoffs, I think it was the Mets. But
no, I
as
think it was the
in
Padres,
postseason wise,
Padres
right
and
now,
Mets.
the Dodgers are hot right now in the postseason.
The hottest
But
team coming into the playoffs is the
Padres and Mets,
Mets. Is
Yeah.
the
Padres
Mets.
and Mets. I think Padres are coming in hot too. I think Padres
They,
are coming in
they
hot.
were. You're right.
Even everyone had the Padres beating us.
I
Even
mean,
even
even the
even
Padres
even
fans. Even the Padres fans started celebrating already, fool, down in
yeah.
the streets, bro. They started celebrating. They started going crazy, like throwing a parade and flipping cars and shit. But why
Yeah.
not?
And
Hey, shut up, Padre fans. Hey, hey, Padre fans. Hello,
even even
hello, hello.
even when they went up 2-1, I was already like, fuck, damn, not looking good for the Dodgers. I was like, man, we're gonna really need to step up. And then luckily the Dodgers stepped up, you know. But the Padres and the Mets were the hottest teams
The
coming in.
Dodgers pitching. Step up.
The
Yeah.
Dodgers bullpen was looking great. I think the Dodgers bullpen was looking great. And that the last game against the Padres, that fool Yamamoto, I think he looked great. He pitched good.
He did.
Even though he pitched like 3 innings, 3 innings,
No, five, four,
4 innings.
four.
Oh yeah, like I wasn't watching. I was listening to it, but even the announcers were like, "Oh, Yamamoto switching up his pitches and he's looking good." I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah, that's what he has to do in the playoffs. You have to switch it up, you know."
Yeah.
But
This is hey, this is gonna be a. This series is far from over. Dodgers Mets. But if the Dodgers could get a win tomorrow, I'm feeling confident.
yeah,
If you ask me, I got Dodgers in five. I'm not gonna lie. I got Dodgers in five.
I'll take him in 6. I'll take him in 6, but if
Six,
5
six
is
sounds a
even
little
better
better,
for
but
me.
I got them in five. But I do want to move on a little quick. Sunday recap. I want to do the Sunday night game. Were you able to see it, Toño, or no?
I was watching it here and there,
The
because
Bengals
we're watching
and
a Dodger
Giants.
game, obviously.
Okay.
But honestly, Cincinnati won. Cincinnati won, but they didn't look great winning
They
that
did
game
it.
against the Giants, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's up with the Bengals, bro. Like, they're just not either they're
They're
not
not
good
that
at
good.
all, or they're just not. I don't know. They're just not together sync. they're not synced in as a team.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
me personally, I want to blame the defense because I mean, I was like, oh, just the defense. That's sorry, but yeah, this defense stepped up this game, but then the offense was nowhere to be found. Well, that's what I don't understand. You got a top five quarterback with Joe Burrow. You got another top five receiver with Jamar Chase. Not only that, you got probably a top 10, maybe
running
sneaks
back.
into the 15. Wide receiver two with Higgins. Offensively, you should be scoring points. So
Wait, did I miss something or did was Jamar Chase playing today?
he was.
Did he do
Yeah,
anything?
he has 6 targets, 5 receptions, 72 yards, no touchdowns.
That's kind of weak, bro. If you
Yeah,
ask
that's
me,
weak.
that's kind of weak, bro. If you ask me,
But bro, hey,
but they still won
if
the game though, so
yeah, they
I
won the
guess it's
game.
not
But
on.
look at the Russian. Joe Burrow had the most rushing yards. The quarterback, like
He had that touchdown, 47 yards.
Yeah,
he had 55 yards total rushing.
Uh huh.
Yeah, with that one touchdown, like you can't
But
have your
but but
quarterback as a
but
as
but
a
who's their running back? I think he's hurt, right? Is it
no, the running back is
Zach Moss.
Zach Moss,
Zach
but
Moss?
they
But
benched him
then
for
Chase
Chase
Brown,
Brown
Chase
Chase
Brown.
Brown.
because
Yeah, and
Zach
and
Moss wasn't doing that good.
and
He
Chase
did
Brown
have
had
that touchdown late in the fourth quarter.
Chase Brown had 10 attempts, 53 yards, and one touchdown.
Yeah, and
But
I
it
think
but
that touchdown was like I think it was like a 20 plus yarder.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah, I know it was in the close. So I mean, besides the touchdown, he wasn't rushing much.
I don't know. But if your quarterback is your top rusher, that says a lot about your rushing game. That like you
I
gotta
mean,
step
no,
up in
no,
your rushing.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but like, cause you got some running quarterbacks. You feel me? So
Well,
like,
Joe
let's
Burrow's
say
not a running
example,
quarterback. That's for sure. Joe Burrow's not a
that
running quarterback.
thank you.
That's for sure.
Yeah,
That's what I'm about to say. That's when Moses told me that this fool had a fucking what was it 50, 60,
47
a
yard.
47, 50 yarder, 50 yard running touchdown.
Yeah,
I was like,
47 was his longest.
I don't believe it. I didn't believe him because I know Joe Burrow's not a runner like that.
Yeah, he's
But then I
slow.
seen it and I was like, fuck, this one really had a 50-yard running touchdown. That's crazy,
But
you
then
know?
that tells you again that the Giants aren't no good
Yeah,
on defense,
That's what I told him.
rushing
Like,
game either.
that's what I said. Like, how you gonna let Joe Burrow run for you for 50 yards?
and now like that's where you should have been. Those two sorry ass teams playing. That's where you should have said that two sorry ass teams playing.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, slow your roll, slow your roll. Wait a minute. The Giants are what? Now they're
They're two
they're
and
both 2-4
four,
now.
two
two
and
and
Bengals
four,
four,
and
and the
Giants.
Bengals are the same, right?
two and
Two and
four.
four, yeah, 2-4. So
Two
both are
sorry
good
ass
teams.
teams.
And who else is 2 and 4?
Ah, come on. Let's not. Come on. Why not?
Who else is 2 and 4?
Oh man, I regret
Oh,
saying that.
you got Raiders 2-4. You got Saints 2-4.
Say
You got
less.
Cardinals 2-4.
Say less.
That's all you wanted. He wanted
Say
to
less.
say the Raiders.
That's all you want me
No.
to say. The Raiders.
Yeah,
No, I'm just.
sorry.
Oh man, I'm just saying, man.
All right, you all got me.
I'm just saying,
I
man.
didn't. I didn't set that up. I really didn't. I'm sorry, Shadow. I didn't set that
I'm
shit up.
just
My
saying,
bad,
man.
man.
I'm just saying, man.
That's your boy right here. I didn't set that one up. I'm
No,
sorry. I didn't.
no,
I didn't give him the alley oop, man. My
nah,
bad,
man.
man.
I'm just
God
saying.
damn.
Hey, man, listen. At the end of the day, bro, we all just speaking opinions here. You know, it's all opinions here. You feel me? So, with that being said, how's the panic button?
No, I said hit that shit,
Hit
man.
that shit.
But what
About
about
to
for the
put on.
Raiders though? What about for the Raiders though? What you guys
Yeah,
think?
we're gonna have to ask Shadow about that one once he gets back on live. And I think with that we'll wrap this up, right? And unless you guys
Yeah.
got something else to say.
Nah, I think we're good.
Quick question, quick, real quick, before we do go. On the other side, I know we're talking about the Mets, and I think we all got the Dodgers were beating the Mets. Yankees and Guardians, real quick. Who you guys got? I already said I got the Yankees.
Let us know what you guys got, Yankees or the Guardians.
And then also in the comments, let us know if maybe we're wrong about the Dodgers winning. Let us know you got the Mets.
Maybe you guys got the
Oh,
Mets
what's up, Tonyo? Who you got?
in the
I don't
World
know,
Series.
bro.
Tell us know your World Series picks right now. Right now, right now. Let us know.
I mean,
World Series picks.
yeah, I want it to be Yankees, Dodgers.
You
Cause
want them to be, but who you got?
nah, I don't think they're gonna be. I think Yankees. Yankees.
Uh,
Yeah, I think
all
Yankees.
right. Yankees, Dodgers,
Yeah, Yankees,
World
Dodgers.
Series.
Who you got
Yeah.
winning the World Series?
Obviously, I got my Dodgers, bro.
Okay. Nah, I don't gotta be obvious. I just like
Nah,
Homie
well,
Shadow said. You could be delusional, or you could be a real fan. You're gonna be
hey,
delusional. Or you're gonna be a real fan.
but
But
who's looking hot?
are
Who's
you ever
looking?
gonna pick against your team?
Never. Let's not go there, man. Come on, man.
I'm at,
I ain't gonna do that, my boy, man. Come on, man.
come on, dog. I'm just
Hey,
asking you, bro.
I
but
ain't
who
gonna pick
look?
my
All
against my
right,
team.
bro.
I ain't. I
All
ain't.
right,
But
I
bro.
ain't.
but
I ain't.
That's the
but
question.
who you got? Who you got as a hotter team right now? Dodgers or Yankees? As a hotter team, honestly.
Nah,
I got the
that's
Mets as a hotter team, bro. But
no, but between those
No,
two,
after
but
today.
no,
look, let me. Okay, well, I'll answer that, but go ahead. Your prediction?
my prediction:
Yeah,
Dodgers, Yankees, straight up.
yeah, the Dodgers winning.
Dodgers winning.
All right.
Just because I'm a Dodger fan,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
All right, and then me, I already said it. I already said I got Dodgers, Yankees winning. But the Yankees pitching looking solid. I ain't trying to discredit the Dodgers pitching because the bullpen been looking pretty scary as well. But we don't know. Maybe I don't ain't trying to make excuses, but maybe Padres bats got cold. Just maybe, but we'll find out. Maybe we'll find out in this series against the Mets. We'll see how those bats are.
First of all,
I really don't like the Mets batting.
It's just the Mets.
I've told you guys off the podcast. I've told you guys so many times before. Pete Alonso don't scare me. Pete Alonso, he's your guys' Max Muncy.
Yeah.
Either a home run or a strikeout.
Yep. Yeah.
The real fear is Lindor.
Lindor.
That's it. So the pitching, I don't know. I gotta give it to the Yankees. So me personally,
Wait,
I guess for the podcast, I got the Yankees beating the Dodgers
to
in the
go
World
back to
Series.
the American League. First of all, we gotta wait and see if the Yankees are even gonna make it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we all counting out
Guardians.
the Guardians.
Cleveland.
They
And they
got a good
won.
squad too themselves.
I
So,
mean, but I guess we could say that about the Mets as well.
but
Like
the
we're
Dodgers
kind of.
ended up with no. Dodgers,
Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Yankees gonna be a 1-0 starting tomorrow.
they're gonna be up on them.
I'm pretty sure.
He said pretty sure. So he's calling it right now. Moses is calling it right now. The fucking Yankees are gonna
With
win
that being
tomorrow.
said, I'm gonna call it quits on this podcast for the day.
Yeah,
Uh, hopefully my boy Shadow
Shadow.
with this on Tuesday. Fortunately couldn't make it today. Tonyo, thank you for showing up. Cinto
Make
as well.
make sure you guys like the post, like the video,
Hey,
like comment whatever you guys think. Any thoughts, any sports, whatever. It don't matter. It don't have to be
hey,
football or MLB. Whatever sport you guys
listen.
want.
If you guys got something in your mind, and you guys want to talk about,
Let
let
us
us
know.
know for sure. We'll talk about it. Like we'll shout you guys out. Just let us know, please. I appreciate all the love.
And with that, Pistos, cut that shit.